Hello and welcome to a new series that I've decided to start on my channel where I do decade makeup. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, I will explain. So like each video will be a different decade, like 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, so on. I always really love like specific decade things, like, oh, dressing like this decade, dressing like a decade, whatever. You know what I mean. I don't want to take credit for this idea because I totally am stealing an idea per usual via Shan XO. I can never remember her name. It's that, but like, I'll put it on the screen. She just started like a decade makeup thing and I just love that idea so much, but all credit to her. I also, a little bit of a difference, I am not the best at makeup. I'm okay. I'll give myself some credit, but like, when it comes to more difficult things that I don't do every day, I'm not the best. So today I'm going to be doing 1920s makeup. So this should be interesting. I made a Pinterest board for each one of my decades I'm going to do. So, and today we're doing the 1920s. So yeah, as you can see, these are the pictures I'm trying to recreate, something like that, something like that. Here's like an example of like the different types of looks they did in the 20s. I think I'm gonna go with the more like sad eyebrow look because the 30s are pretty thin and arched as well, and I want something to kind of differentiate the two because a lot of these decades, when you look up makeup on Pinterest, a lot of the same pictures come up for different decades, so it's kind of I'm going to remove my current makeup and try to cover up my relatively large eyebrows and also zoom the camera in so you can see better. Alright, I zoomed you in a little bit and I added like a pearl necklace to fit the era. And the first thing on our agenda is to glue my eyebrows down. Also, side note, this is not going to be like historically accurate. I'm going to try to make it as much as I can historically accurate. I feel like I said that backwards, but I'm not really doing much research. Just this is for funsies. I'm gonna get to gluing down my eyebrows. Ay ay ay. We're gonna go for it. I don't know if you do both sides, but I'm gonna do both sides. This doesn't feel right. My eyebrows are so thick. Wow. Okay. Do I just let them dry now? Oh, they're still very, very wet. Do I let them dry? Or do I just put like powder on top of them? I think I let them dry. I don't know. This is why you should do research, kids. Because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. They appear to be dry. I guess now I'm going to go in with foundation and try to cover it up. Here goes nothing. I think I'm just going to cover my whole face, I guess. Uh-oh. You can still see it. That's annoying. Oh well. Wow, I look ridiculous. I haven't worn actual foundation in like a couple months, so this feels very strange. I'm also gonna cover up my lips because they have like a funny lip shape that I have to create. Oh dear God, this looks awful. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What is happening? Oh my God, look how terrible that looks. You can, I don't understand how people do this. You can completely still see my eyebrows. I think I should have used more glue. Should I put more foundation on my eyebrows? I'm just gonna go for it. Because at this point, what do we really have to lose? All I know is I'm sweating profusely. What is this? Oh my God, the glue is straight up coming off. Oh, I'm making it so much worse. Oh, this is awful. This is not good. Look at my face. This is bad. I'm just gonna move on to powder now because, yeah, why the heck not? Hopefully powder just fixes everything. Ugh, I'm so disappointed that my eyebrows look like this. I really thought they were going to like straight up disappear. So on Google, I found a bunch of other pictures that seem a little, what the heck, a little more accurate than what I found on Pinterest. So I'm gonna be taking these as reference. First, I'm going to do the eyebrows. My eyebrows look like they're in the right place. I'm just gonna go like that. I'm just gonna take some dark eyeshadow and try to do, oh god, this looks awful. I'm looking at it up close in my mirror and oh my god, I have never looked worse. This doesn't seem right. Oh god, they're not even. They're not even at all. That might have been too far. Okay. I'm gonna move on now because this ain't it. The pictures don't really look like they're wearing any blush, but I assume they probably are. You know, now that I put these on from afar, this doesn't look half bad. For some reason, I don't own any blush. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Like I said, I am not a makeup connoisseur. I like having fun. So I'm just gonna use this eyeshadow palette and just kind of, you get the idea. I saw in one image that they put it in like the center of their cheek. I don't know how accurate that is. But honestly, this whole, oh god, my eyes, not okay. Honestly, this whole tutorial is not accurate, so, oh, kind of cute though. I guess we're gonna move on to the eyeballs now. Most pictures are in black and white, so I'm just gonna use black and white. This is the closest I can find to something that'll work, so I'm just gonna use that. And don't mind my disgusting techniques. This is for laughs, not for educational purposes. It kind of looks a bit haphazard in all these pictures, so that's kind of what I'm doing. Also, the shape of it is like a lot right here and then slopes down, kind of similar to the eyebrow. Well, I didn't really do the eyebrows correctly, but we're just gonna ignore that. Ugh, the glue is detaching some more, which is creating some struggles, but it's okay. I can't tell if they have any eyeshadow underneath their eyes. Some of them look like they do, some of them don't. I'm gonna do it because we're taking risks here. I'm gonna go in the darker color now and put it in the crease, I guess. Not really. Oh, look, you can see where my dang eyebrows are. They look like they have like, well, this one specifically. Let's see where she has her eyeshadow. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, just less, because some of them look like they don't have any. Oh no. I'm starting to look like Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Why did I think this was going to be easy? I literally look like Frankenfurter right now. Like, legit, that is who I look like. I will put him on the screen. It is insane. This is not okay. They kind of have like the puppy dog eye look where it's like a lot down here and like sad. Ooh, oh dear god, I look like a stage performer from the 80s is what I look like, not the 1920s. This is atrocious. I don't even know what to do from here. I guess I'll just do some mascara. I've read some conflicting things, like I said before. Some things say they put eyeliner on the bottom and eyeshadow on the bottom and mascara. Others say they don't ever touch the bottom, so I'm just gonna put it on the bottom because this picture the girl has it on the bottom, so you can't even see the mascara really because the makeup is so dark, so I'm just gonna be like, whatever to that. Can't really tell I'm wearing it anyways. And my eye won't stop watering. Now it's time for lips. They all have really dark lipstick on. I don't really have a lot of dark lipstick or any lipstick at all. I am not the person to do this video. But I'm gonna try. Hopefully this looks pretty dark. I think I'm gonna try to make my lips smaller. Maybe just my bottom lip smaller. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just straight up not talking. This requires all of my concentration. I'm gonna try to do my hair in sort of a 1920s sort of style and see if this looks at all normal. I'll be back. You wanna know something? This isn't the worst thing ever. Here is the makeup. I had to like line inside my lips to make the shape look correct. My eyebrows obviously look awful. Here's the eye makeup. It's very much, let's smear some things on our eyes and call it done. I hope you enjoyed this very, very bad this failure of makeup, failure of this 1920s look. But stay tuned for the 30s, 40s, 50s, and so on. I'm excited for the later decades. The 60s should be fun, and from there on, it's gonna be smooth sailing after the 60s. Just these first few are a little bit rough. I hope, I don't ever know how to end videos. I hope you liked me failing, and goodbye.